Hello and welcome back to Factorio C Block. In our last episode, we finished up all the component builds of this whole system, and now we need to start piecing this all together. And that's going to be actually the toughest part, because we need to make sure that all the things here will interact with everything else properly, so that we can make all the things we need to make. So let's just go ahead and start laying it out. I want to maybe move this up. I also spread out a lot more landfill, because we're gonna need that too. This I want to bring down, but I kind of just messed it up. I think, yeah, I did. Let's move it out of the way over here, and I'm gonna take you as well to put right there. Yeah, and I left that pipe there, but I'm just gonna take that one out too. There we go. Oh, and yeah, I forgot about that. It's confused now because it's trying to put stuff down where there's other stuff at. There it goes. Okay, there you go. Proceed. And then this is going to go probably somewhere up here, but I may need to move things around again, as I suspect. I want to put the fish in over here, and we guys obviously have to build that out some. So that'll be that. Yeah, 2 bots might not be enough. I might end up having to make some more companion bots. We can do so. I just haven't yet. I haven't felt the need to, and my inventory is full because I stuffed it full of a bunch of things. And they are tearing down, they're not building, so they are in that mode right now. And CP Camaro, I think it was, pointed out that I don't actually need to connect all of the inputs for a electrolyzer, and I do know that. I don't need to have these connected all together is the point. So I could have made this a lot simpler, and maybe we should just make this a lot simpler down here. While you're up there building that stuff, I will come down here and actually simplify this, because I'm an idiot and could have made this a lot easier on myself. Let's go with taking all of this. Oh, that's why I did it, though, because of that. But I didn't need to make it quite as bad as I did. All right, go up there and put the stuff away then. Go do this, go do that, go do the other things. And it's dark again. I'm sorry about that. I guess I have to help you do all of this stuff. Game. I could potentially move those around a little bit. Yeah. Oopsie. I see what I can do to make it a little bit cleaner, too. Are you done there? I think so. So let's come up here and put this stuff away so that you stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Nearly done. I went and got a bunch more belts and things too, although I honestly don't know if I even have enough now, but we'll see, because we don't have to build that many more belts, but we'll see how this goes. And I'm probably going to have to move all this stuff around again at least one more time. Although if I do move it again once more, I will probably pause and let it move and then come back, just so you guys don't have to watch it all move again. I do have the arms. Go build the arms. There you go. I don't know if that's everything or not, but you say you're missing 2 pipes? How is that possible? Maybe I didn't get all the pipes? I don't know. I might not have picked up more pipes. I might have forgotten those. Which we will need, so I will probably have to go get some of those. Let's see. So this here, I can make this simpler by moving this whole thing here over to here. Maybe it's simpler, maybe it's not. That's fine. We can let it place. And we'll do that. This needs just a pipe there. It doesn't need any of this then. This can come away. This can go out completely then. And then these guys can just be connected up right here rather than the way that I had them. Like an idiot. There, and there. I think that's still good. Now, you're connected, you're connected, you're connected. Yeah, I think that's okay. So that's a little bit cleaner. Thank you, CP Camaro, for stating the obvious, because I needed it stated. And that looks cleaner. I could also actually, you know what? I should make this a little bit slightly better and move this over to there so that it looks cleaner there too. All right, good. Okay, now I have 3 belts to my name, or pipes to my name. I don't know how I have that. So let's keep going. Let's do the fish, because the fish can kind of be a separate deal. Because they are... Well, actually, I need to move these out of the way, too. Sort of. Just go over there. The fish need to be kind of a separate deal because they're just going to get piped in anyways. So that'll be easily enough done. We could probably just start that over here. We're going to need some water for this, but also for other things. So we could probably start the fish like right up against this kind of, and then build from there. Obviously, we need to change this component somewhat, and this component can go with that component somewhat. Maybe I should actually take this, separate it, and then put it all back together again. We needed to make this somewhat bigger. I think this somewhat is... actually, how many of these do we need? I've forgotten. All of them is how many we need, but how many of them do we actually need? Because I don't think I gave myself enough room here. Fish. It's here, I think. Yeah, 21. So that's 13. I need a lot more room. I'll move this again. I'm going to go get some more pipes, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So, I've moved this down out of the way a bit. And we need, 6. We need 4 more of these thingies. So, we can do this. I think that's all of them. 21? 21. Okay. That gets me an idea of where I can go with this, which means I think I'm going to end up needing... No, maybe not need more landfill. We'll see. So that takes care of that. This might be in the way now, of course. But we'll see. I've moved things around so much, but also so little. That goes right there, like a puzzle piece. And then I didn't connect these together, I don't think. What did I do with this? Did I just intend to do this as a straight pipe? No, I didn't. And I botched this hardcore here. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Yep. I had this piece right here connected in from this end down there. Okay, that's fine. I can clean it. I can clean it. I can clean it. Unfortunately, the way these buildings are shaped, it's a little hard to see what's there. But that's why, is because this was here. So you are underground to there, there. Oh, I missed one. There. Okay. You are there. You are there. You are there. 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 And there. And then finally one on the end out here takes us to... Yep. Takes us to where we need to go. This can come up to there someplace. Oh, we never did actually finish connecting all this together, though. You can come in here like this, and we can build that together. This is where the meat comes back here. Adds into whatever we had on the belt already. This goes up to here. And around and around and around we go. And you can go this way. Down here. Down there, and then around to there. And that'll just be a big loop. This will split. It's going to take the meat and let it, which is going to be the inside. It's going to let it continue. It's going to split it. Otherwise, it's going to split the fish off onto this side. The fish will immediately get split into halves, and half of it will come back onto the outside of the belt here. And the fish will get butchered down here, which we didn't even set this up. It's almost like I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. And everybody was surprised. Let's put that here, like this. There, and then this goes from there. This will output the, and I should probably do these as half of them as shorts, maybe? No, I don't need to do that, because this is only going to be half a belt anyway. And then as this gets backed up, then this will go into there as an overflow to make more of this stuff. And I think I'm just going to do that, something like this. I don't remember what the numbers are in this, though. Maybe I should check that before I do this. Let's see here. If we go into this and this, we needed to make... No, we're going to have an overflow of... No. Yes, here it is. 2.353 meat going into the liquefier. And so this is able to move 4.44, so this should be perfectly fine. And plus, half this belt's only moving 3.75, so that's also perfectly fine. Hopefully I don't have issues like that. with this whole build. Total amount of meat. Total amount. Yeah, you only need a half a meat on that outer belt, or that belt. You need this many total fish on that outer belt. Because this is the input, but we need to be able to handle the output, so that's still fine. I think that's fine. And then the saline water and making the, not this stuff here will go up with that somewhere. That can go maybe over here by the water. I think that's a good place for it. I guess you guys need to go down and pick that up. There you go. Pick it up. Okay, and then we can put this over here, because this can connect in kind of almost anywhere. Oh, we need to interconnect those pipes, too. This can go in here someplace, though. And then we'll just have water coming in somehow into this thing. We'll hook that up at the end, though, I think. Yeah, this will come this way, and this will come this way, and then you'll go here. I could even just tie that in directly like that. Actually, that's probably the least bad option to do that, although maybe not, actually, because this pipe here needs to come all the way down to here for the nutrient stuffy. So let's do, oh, of course, it was off by 1, and I can't fix that. I could fix it here, but I think I'm just going to do one of these things, and I think I'll just tie this in right here instead. That's fine, and then we got to do the same on the upper side, and of course it got dark again. I swear I waited to start until it was light, and then it immediately gets dark again. This goes here, and that one fits because this is closer than that. That's fine, and that should be fine. We don't need to actually have these be a loop. They just need to all be interconnected, and I think that's fine as long as they're all interconnected. This, though, needs to connect out to there. That's fine, but we can get rid of this pipe, and then up here we can get rid of the end undergrounds, too. We're probably going to need to have... Yeah, probably going to do it this way, actually. Let's go with that and this. Connecting the power from the top to the bottom. You're also going to need power over here. Put that in right there. And I could do the same over here. I should actually probably do the same. One way or the other over here. So I think I will just put that in there. And, I don't know, there. I can actually tie this in now. I don't see why not. To the rest of the basis power, because then you guys can actually see what's going on here. There you go. Look at that. It's daylight again. Okay, so that should take care of all of this. This part. And then you are going to have this pipe coming out. That pipe goes into... where does that go? That goes into this one here, which is making the fertilizer. So maybe we should plan for that one next, although this is probably going to be in my way. But that's over here. That comes into the bottom of this. Maybe this should be taken and rotated 90 degrees that way. Is that the only place that we're using this stuff? 35.56 comes out of here and goes into there. Yes, so that's the only place we need it. I think we can do that then somewhat like this, although I think this is going to be in my way here. Let me actually change my mind a little bit on this and put these things into blueprints rather than moving them around 14 times. I think that'll be better on all of us, especially you guys. So they can pick all that up. As I need them, at least, we can move them around like this. So this could go somewhere nearby, like over here. I kind of want to put it down a bit because I think we're going to make the fertilizer down here. But actually, you know what I should do? I should get yelled at by the bots, of course. Let's put those in storage so we have 10 more slots there. And I think I should turn off the construction bots. Oh yeah, we got to pick that up too. Oh, we got to pick that up too. They're not going to be able to fit all that in. Not at all. Okay, I'm going to put those in here then. In a box. Way up here. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Ouch. Okay, you happy? You're happy, I'm happy. Although it looked like it wasn't the right number, but okay. And then we can do this one. And I can turn off construction. Yeah, turn off construction bots. That way we can just kind of play with this a little bit. So if I put this over here, The inputs to this system are just going to be fertilizer, the acid, that stuff, and this stuff. And the fertilizer is coming from over here. The acid is coming from this. And the final step is coming from this. And those all need to go into... Wait, where does the... You go into those two. I didn't plan for that. Uh-oh. I can fix that, too. These need to get moved out, then. There should be fine, and then these will need to get extended. And I can sneak a belt through here. Let's see. You get this and that. Oops, I missed. There. And you can do this and that, and then we can just do inputs like this. And this will be where that stuff comes in. I guess I should have not done it that way. Should do it this way. This needs to get flipped, so we will take that up and G-flip it. So that it can go like this. That's because that's where the fertilizer comes in. The fertilizer is going to come over on a belt from over there. Let's see. You're going to be... Acid comes in here. I can probably just pipe this down all the way down from here as long as I have this in place like that. Yeah, that would be fine. But actually, I don't think I want this that high up. I think I want it down further. Oh, I screwed that up too. Look at that. Look at that. Bring this down a little bit because I think I'm going to want to put these guys in up here. Kind of like this. They'll fit fine here. Yeah, I think I'll want them in there. At least in theory. Those guys will just come over here in some way, shape, or form. This piece, which I can't... The problem is I can't do deconstruction without also doing construction with the companions. So that's going to be annoying. This comes out. It's going to go up to here someplace. I might end up probably just doing an elbow and going up with it. You're good. Anything else I goofed up with this before I ask? No. Okay, good. That's fine. I think that's okay. Maybe I should have picked all these up before I undid all the things. This will go into there. That's fine. This is it's gotten dark again. This one here is making the rest of the water for this. I should probably tie these in together somehow. I think that somehow can just be via a pipe here and then pipes pipes through here like this, and then this way. Yeah, I have to do something like that, but something like that should work fine. So these can connect up to there. Here and here can connect up to there, no problem. And then that's going to come over here someplace, and we'll bring the salt water over. Originally, I was going to do it over here, but I changed my mind and decided I'm going to pipe the salt water over, the saline over, and do it over here instead. And then finally, we need this guy, which is the acid. That can just be plugged in somewhere down here. And this and that, and then these, and I think I'm okay. Give or take a little bit of position questioning. So maybe we should take a look at these first then. Height position questioning here. This needs to be over here someplace. Its return belt goes there. Its input belt, I think I need to G-flip this so that... Yeah, something like that. Then this needs to come down a little bit. Good thing I didn't turn the bots on just yet. Because I'm off by like a couple of pixels here. A couple of tiles off. That's kind of what I want. I need some room here to do some shenanigans. I don't even know if this is enough. Maybe I should push this over a little bit more. But I need some room here to do some shenanigans, so we'll do that. And then you can go in here, and we'll just bring those up or down to match And then this one can go in here and same answer, up or down to match. But I think that's fine. And then this can come out. Be careful with this trim. Take that out for a second. Get this here out of the way somewhere. And then this is going to be upside down, so you need to G-flip it. Put this in here. Oh wait, one of these might actually need to be the other way around. Let me think about that for a second here. This is going to be the belt for... which one again? This is the return belt for... from here and here. Or these... the things that I can never remember the name for. That's these two belts. This is the... this goes to here. This goes to there. So let's take this one out. Paste it again. Flipped to match the opposite way this time. Yeah, I think that's best. Let's do that. And then I think I can let them build what I have here. It just depends if I like how close this is, which I kind of don't. Let's move this down a bit more. And why don't I align it for arbitrary reasons to the edge of those as well. Like this. Okay, let's go ahead and turn them loose again. The companion construction toggle. They'll tear that up. They'll start building all this. They don't have any of those things or very many of those things, so we'll have to get them later. That's fine. You went up there first. Okay, here you come now. So after this comes, I think, this thing. It needs water in, but I think it can be the next thing we put in right here, like. Do I need to have a valve on this? I think the answer to that is yes. Whether I need to or not, I think I want to. Just in case, I'll put it right there. That should be fine. All it needs in is water, so we'll bring the water through here somewhere, some way from over there, or maybe we'll have multiple inputs or whatever we do with it. I don't have a decision yet. But then this thing here can also do direct connection to the pipe system up here, like this. And that one can be direct. It doesn't have to be a valve, because this is kind of a waste thing, so we want this to get used first anyway. You have to... oh, that's not going to work right. Then let's not do fancy here. Let's just do outputs go here. Like this. And we bring this down. Those are each going to be, how much again? 0.8? Yeah, it's fine. This comes down, and because that's got to go into... oh, no, wait, it goes up here, doesn't it? It does go up here. So I changed my mind again. Undo that. And these guys too, but the undo doesn't undo that change, which is weird. But they go up here. Then the purple can keep going. Actually, let's swap that purple on the outside just for reasons. This goes up into here someplace, so we can have that come over here and meet up with my lack of belts. Great. Oh, because I used all of them over here. Okay. So that's there. This is this one. Yeah, this will be next, I think. You can move... ooh, yeah, be careful with connecting pipes randomly, Wally. You can move over here, I think. Not sure why that's there. I don't think it needs to be. And then this can go into here, like this. And that'll do nicely. Again, lack of belts. Find your lack of belts disturbing. This goes over here. It's kind of unfortunate, but it'll be all right. And then we can do this here. You're going to feed into that acid pipe. It's like right there. Maybe I just put this... actually, let's pull this down. Make it in line, actually, with that one. And then pull it down far enough that I can sneak that belt from this through there into over here. Plus we have a charcoal belt coming through too for fuel. I need some light, but I also need some belts. I will be right back once again. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this here and extend this build out one more time, but also extend it, you know, because we're going to need the extra time anyway. So I think, you know, we'll definitely have one more episode of building this, but we may even have one more after that. In order to get all of this kind of spun up and working, it's going to take a little bit more time. So let's leave this here for now. This kind of got us an arrangement, and then we can, you know, including this one that's going to be over here and extend it out back, how are you going to call that, back this direction. And then we can finish this up in the next one and finally get this thing off the ground. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.